Yeah, good afternoon once more. I would like to use this opportunity to say thank you. I'm very, very delighted with your positive comments, your adverts, and your contact. And I would still like to use this opportunity to tell you that I'll be launching my TV station very soon. As I'm explaining that, it's going to be Light TV. But for today, we'll be talking on a topic which seems to be affecting a lot of adults, young people who are trying to have a quest for life. The topic centers on the fact that you cannot be everything and you cannot become everything, which is a very, very big problem. A lot of people are trying to make progress in their life and they are confused about the areas or what they can study or what they want to do or what skill they want to have, and then they are unable to identify the skill or the career that they want to become or they want to do because they are confused. They want to be everything. The essence of this video, the objective of this video is to enable you, the viewer, to be able to identify a particular skill that you have. It is better for you to identify a particular skill and a particular career and put your effort to it and complete that career and make the possible and maximal use of that career, of that skill, of that course that choose to be everything. Because if you choose to become everything, you cannot be the best in everything. So, in a nutshell, it is advisable to choose a profession, a skill, a career, a trade that you know that you are good at and that you can perfect. One, it does not only empower you, it helps to save your time, it helps you to identify your strengths and your weakness in that profession. Because no matter how good you are, no matter how your strengths are, they are still weakness. But then you'll be building on your weakness and improving on your strength than you trying to become everything because you are unable to take advantage of your strength. And if you are able to do this, you don't need any man for you to rely on, because then you've identified what you are good at. You've identified what you have passion for. You've identified what you know you want to do. If you want to do it or you want to become it, take it to the last. Chase it to the last and you will get it, because God did not create any man to fail. It's you that has to think and use your brain right. That was why in my other video we were talking about having a positive skill is very, very paramount. And having a positive use of your brain management is a great skill to have. You have to use your brain fully. You have to use your brain to think right. You have to use your mind to think right, and you have to merge them together to achieve your result. It's simple. What do you want to become? Who do you want to be like? What strength have you identified that could enable you to become that person, that skill, that trade that you want to become? If you are able to identify that, you've solved your problem. Because you know, if I do this, I'm going to become this. If I become this, I'm going to end this. If I become this, I'm going to touch life. Then you've solved your problem. So, in a nutshell, you have to borrow professional input, because you need a professional input and people that have worked, trade, or have that certain skills that is attached to the skill that you want to look at. There's no point wasting time. There's no point wasting time. There's no point of you feeling frustrated because of your age that you cannot make it. You can still make it. The question is, you've not made it today, you've not made it today, and you've not been making it because you've not been able to identify the skill, the trade, and the knowledge, and your strength in achieving that particular goals that you want. I understand less information can be an hindrance in regards to this. The system or country can cage you. Lack of resources can cage you because you want to become this, but you are not able to achieve it. But the honest truth is, if you have a particular drive and passion for any particular trade or skills, because you have that passion, that zeal, it shows in you and people want to support you. I've seen a lot of young children who has innovative knowledge or ideas. They design projects, they design some prototype of projects or objects that they want to create. Then because they showcase it as a prototype, people tend to sponsor them. People tend to recognize that this person is loaded with fat of ideas of attaining this particular pathway that the person wants to go through. So the question is, you cannot be everything. There is no point being jealous about your mate. There is no point trying to be somebody else that you are not. Identify your strength and run with it, and you will make a significant difference. Stop looking at your weakness. Use your brain, manage your brain, and work effectively in this life, and your life will be positive. Forget about every limitation. Money is not everything. The country you are is not everything. I don't have support is not everything. What matters most about you and your success is identifying what you can do, build your time on what you can do, and put your resources, your time is the resources. Even you yourself as an individual as resources. Identify it and run with it, and then you can make a unique difference. Yeah, at this time, I will wrap it up because the essence of this video is to make you understand that you can become anything that you want to become. Then before I will wrap it up, I would like to remind you and I would like to tell you that the next topic I will be talking on is going to be on debt and the reason of debt. Then we're going to look at the impact of Western world with consideration of different or cultural view about the Western world, because the Western world has a positive impact and a negative impact. So that will be a topic that I will explore. Likewise, then I will still be looking at other topic I will still center on again is the problem that could lead to the large amount of divorce, separation, breaking marriages, increased crime rates, and why a lot of young people go into prison. So I will look at all that and I will discuss it more with you. Though a lot of people are making huge requests for me to talk on the impact of Western world. The impact of Western world, considering a diverse culture. Then a lot of people, single women and single men, are telling me to look at the causes that could lead to broken marriages, that could lead to broken marriages that are causing marriage separation, that are causing this gap in marriages. All these things will be looked at through the video. And please, before I will conclude, I will remind you once more, please, to try to subscribe, like, and share. That is what you can do for me. And it gives me more joy when I see a lot of you do it. A lot of you send me email, and a lot of you send me a call or text messages. It gives me that joy, at least, that we are making a positive impact in the life of others. And the next video will be coming out very, very soon. Thank you once more for watching the video, and God bless you.